Hello guys, welcome back. And today I'm actually with Shivani Mishra. So what we are gonna do is, so she's doing a PhD in AI supply chain.
Yeah.
She'll explain that better. I mean, I have no idea what exactly it is. So I thought, okay, I'll ask her what is the process for PhD? What is the timeline? What is the application process? Each and everything's about PhD. We'll talk about this in this video. I'll first let Shivani introduce herself.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Shivani Mishra and currently I'm doing my PhD in University of Liverpool. My research topic is on AI adoption in supply chains. And talking about my professional background, I did my master's also in Uni of Liverpool in business analytics and big data, post which I worked at a cybersecurity firm as a business analyst for 3 years and then I switched to PhD.
Okay. So what made you switch to PhD?
Very good question. I don't think I still have an answer to that, but to be honest, I really didn't want to continue with corporate. I felt like I'm not cut out for 9 to 5, so I really wanted to do something different. And I love academia, so I think that's the main reason of switching.
Okay. So what's the plan after PhD? Is it still 9 to 5 or what?
No, I am becoming a professor. So I'm going to see your kids soon, I guess, when they join university. So I plan on sticking to academia, going on the same progression of lecturer, assistant professor, and then professor. And obviously, I eventually plan to move back to India. So I'm going to continue my academia career back in India.
Yeah, guys, make sure you connect with her. Maybe your kid's academic future is in her hand. You can get recommendation on whatever the college she is in. Nowadays people want recommendation a bit early.
Yes, I'm here for you.
Okay. So now we will, guys, I'll give her LinkedIn in the details in the description so you can check it out. And now I'll ask her what is the process for PhD? How exactly should we start? Let's say I did my master's here in Liverpool as well. So what exactly should be my process? How exactly should I start off with?
I think my answer would be majorly based on how you want to get into PhD in management research, because the process might be a bit different for people trying to get into medicine or engineering subjects. But the process pretty much remains the same. You first start with finding a supervisor in your desired university, and then drafting a proposal based on the topic you want to research on. So that's like step 1. Step 2 is looking for fundings. So different university have different funding structures. Some university have pre-funded projects. So if you want to get into one of those projects, you need to have your resume built specifically for that project. But if you want to choose your own topic, then there are several funding available. The one which I got is called GTF, Graduate Teaching Fellow. It's a 4-year funding, fully funded by the Management School of University of Liverpool. And along with that, I get a stipend, which is about 23K annually. And the stipend might vary depending on the funding you choose. So that's basically step 2, funding. And step 3 is you apply for it. Be wary of the deadlines because they always finish by January if you want to join in September the coming year. So yeah, that's basically the application process.
Okay. So since you have done your master's in supply chain, but how exactly can you implement AI into it? So do you have technical background in this?
Oh, again, a very good question. So I do have technical background. I did my undergraduate in computer science and engineering. But again, to reiterate, I am not a fan of, technical stuff. I wasn't really good at coding, but still I had interest in machine learning, AI, and different algorithms. So basically, I work on how to implement machine learning algorithms, which in advanced terms is AI now, and how we implement that in making logistics efficient for supply chain firms.
So when exactly did you start your process and how long did it take for you? Because what you mentioned is your general time frame,
Yeah.
but your personal timeline so that people can have a better idea about it.
Oh, yeah. So you need to first start from here. And that takes a really long time. It took me about a year and a half at least half a year to decide that should I do a PhD or not, because I was already on a sponsored visa by my company, so I wasn't sure if I should take up a PhD, get into academia again, considering the UK job market. But I still wanted to do it, so that took a long time, about half a year. So it started here.
Okay.
And,
Mentally prepared. Okay.
Yeah, getting yourself mentally prepared is really important if you can give those 4 years. So that dedication is important. And then actually you start the process. So like I said, if you want to join in September next year, then the applications end by January the next year. And before that, you need to prepare your draft and stuff and have a email conversation with your selected supervisor. So all of that takes nearly a year. So I would suggest keep in hand minimum of 8 to 10 months to, go through the entire process.
Okay. So for someone who is in PSW,
Yeah.
how exactly? So basically, by the first year, they should be prepared to apply for.
Yeah. So let's say you're on a PSW now and you want to join a PhD next year in September. Then the application deadlines will end by January 2027. But if you want to join the January cohort, there are some universities that also do that. So for that, the deadlines are usually October 2026.
Okay.
So that's how it works. Pretty much same as masters, where you have 2 types of intake, January and September. Same goes with PhD, but this is specific to when you choose your own topic, basically. If you're applying for pre-funded projects, they have their entirely own separate deadlines. And the best part is everything is available on university websites. So please check that.
Even if not, of course, as I mentioned, you can reach out to
Yes.
her. She'll definitely help you guys out. And so basically, this is the main reason we got on a video. Like, wanted to ask what is the timeline and what is the audition. Is there anything else the people should know before applying? Of course, you already mentioned about mental resilience. Like, they should
Yeah.
have that
Yeah.
to do it. And how is your experience so far?
Before coming to my experience, there's just one thing I forgot to mention. So it's not just the application, you actually have to give interviews as well. So there will be about 2 to 3 rounds of interviews for, depending on the funding you're choosing. Mine, which is called GTF, it had 2 rounds of interviews. And the interviews can be really tricky. They ask you a lot of questions around the topic that you've chosen, and they also ask you your motivation. So that's very important. Be clear about your motivation. Like, I obviously couldn't say that, because I don't like corporate, I want to do academia. So that shouldn't be your motivation. You have to actually give a valid reason of why you chose that topic. So you need to be prepared for your interviews as well when you drop your applications. Now coming to my experience.
Experiences.
Yeah.
How many years you've been doing PhD now?
It's just my first year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So,
started September 25.
it's been like what, 7?
Yeah,
No,
6, 7 months. So it's been actually great. Like, I wasn't expecting this. It's great. It's nothing like masters or undergraduate where you have assignments, where you have a module leader who tells you what to do, and basically loads of stuff to do. This is more quiet, more of independent study, and you have so much time to learn about different stuff. And along with that, you actually get to grow your knowledge. So I think that's personally what I like, learning. So that's what I'm doing, I'm enjoying. And alongside that, I'm not treated as a student, I'm more like a staff at the university. So I have all kinds of staff benefits. My supervisors probably treat me as colleagues. And alongside that, I can also work 20 hours additional because I'm on a student visa. So I do some online mentoring and stuff. So you can also try that.
Extra money. So someone's making
Yeah.
extra money more than the stipend, it seems. I never know about this.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot of things, to be honest, because you feel like you have so much time, but you have to make sure you give some time to your research as well, because that is important. first year goes by like that. But second year onwards, you need to, basically gather your data, work on your thesis. So second year and third year is going to be really busy. So maybe you come back to me next year and I'll tell you how it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put a checklist from now. Every year I'll take an update from Shivani. I'll get on a call with her. I'll go ask for an update and I'll post it online here. But yeah, we should do it. You know what? We should
Yeah.
actually do it.
Yeah. And I'm here in the uni always. So if you guys want to catch up, know a little bit more about PhD or how to drop your application, anything, I'm available.
Yeah. And also, yeah, of course, if you're a... Okay, fine. Nothing. Okay, guys. So, in case if you guys have any other extra questions, please drop it down in the comments. If you are, you can even directly reach out to Shivani. We'll either try to make another video or Shivani will help explain you all
Yes.
those things.
Niveen can also help you. He knows a lot of stuff about how to get settled in the UK. So that's your man.
Niveen is struggling, guys. Niveen is struggling. But yeah, sure, guys. Thank you so much. In case if you guys watch the whole video until here, make sure you click the like and the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in one more video. Probably, you know what, you will see Shivani in one more video soon. If Shivani says yes.
Yes. Okay, like, subscribe, follow.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, bye.